Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream here at As Told by Dawn. I am Dawn, of course. This live stream is just basically remembering Jamie Lopez. Before we go into that, I want to do some quick intros. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, As Told by Dawn. Click the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload. Follow me on social media platforms that is As Told by Dawn on Instagram. Delightful_Dawn on Instagram and Delightful_Dawn1 on Tickety Talk. With that being said, I have my article. I'm going to be referencing CNN and also, I believe, what is this called right here, y'all? ET Entertainment Tonight. And I am about to share my screen here. Share screen, Chrome, Jamie freaking Lopez. Okay, good. Y'all can see it. So pretty much, I'm gonna just tell you how I came to know about Jamie. Jamie Lopez. I found out about her a couple of years ago. She is the first salon owner that created a space for women who were plus size, basically fat women, thick in the body, and not know like you fat like, oh, it's a little bit like she created a safe environment for you to feel safe to be able to go and get your hair, nails, fashion, all of that stuff did inside of a salon, and for you not to feel discriminated against. This was her vision. She did it all from her bed pretty much, because she was not able to move as she lost a lot of weight in the process of all of this, but at the same time her mobility was limited. Hey Bree, she said Bree prayers. So this was announced about 5 days ago. I meant to talk about it then, but this life kind of got around. I was like, I have to talk about Jamie because Jamie is a big part of the plus size community, and I feel like I want to just be able to talk about her and how she's impacted me. Jamie died at the age of 37 years old. From CNN, they says Jamie Lopez, whose Baby Doll Beauty Salon was featured on WeTV reality series called Super Size Salon, has passed away. Her colleagues in the network announced in respective statements. And the statement that they had did on her Instagram, so basically on the salon page, which is Baby Doll Beauty Couture, she says, "We are saddened to hear the news of the sudden passing of Jamie Lopez. The network statement reads that Jamie's passion to create a safe and welcoming environment for all women at the Baby Doll Beauty Couture will never be forgotten. Our thoughts and condolences with the family and friends during the difficult time." Lopez started her company after experiencing discriminations size women in the beauty industry. The WeTV series featured Lopez talking about her weight struggles, including learning to walk again after shedding 400 pounds. She shared, sorry, my voice. She shared at one point she had weighed 846 pounds. Jamie has said she was inspired by being in no place I could get my nails or hair done in Vegas and would accommodate my needs as a plus size woman. I decided it was time to make changes for the plus size women in the world. Now, I'm gonna just show Jamie's face still so that way I can have a nice little picture of her. Jamie, honestly, like all of the stuff that she accomplished within that time frame of her having her discrimination as a plus size woman, and being able to create a safe environment for other women to come and to get pampered. That was pretty much the goal. In the process of her doing that, she created a show where she was able to showcase other plus size women being able to be a beacon of light for people in general. They had of y'all. I don't know if anyone remembers the Honey Boo Boo family. What is her mom? Mama June. Mama June and her children were on there. They had just people like all type of walks of life coming into the salon. She gave opportunities for these women to be able to showcase their skills, which are one of the ladies, they did makeup, they did styling, they did hair. So they were women that were also talented. One of the ladies on there had VSG surgery, and she was telling her story on the show. On the show, when I was watching it came on WeTV, it also showed Jamie did have a lot of health problems even after losing the 400 pounds. Like they said, she was 800 at one particular point in her life. And when she shed that weight, she was still in the process of, losing more weight. On there, she had a lot of complications as far as mobility, which she talks about a lot. Jamie suffered with infidelity with her partner at the time. He was cheating on her, so it was like all type of drama on this particular show. And so um, I'm trying to find where it talks about her actual journey. Okay, so it said Jamie was also hospitalized for a year and had to go undergo physical therapy to be able to walk again. Lopez weight loss journey was motivated by her desire to have her a successful business. So a part of her losing the weight, even though she was, I feel like you have to be confident at whatever size you are. It doesn't take away from you wanting to be the healthy person, like your healthiest person possible. But at the same time, you shouldn't have you shouldn't. A lot of people were saying that. Well, that's why, there's an issue and y'all's glamorizing being fat or being obese and being overweight. But also you have to think about it, because I'm fat, I'm obese, and I'm overweight, I shouldn't feel less special than the next person. And she wants to create that experience for a lot of women or men to be able to come into a comfortable environment. Jamie was very talented makeup artist. Like, she slayed the makeup and she did all of these things from a chair. She was not sitting up, you know what I mean, like standing over people, but you were able to see her passion, like pretty much from her sitting down from the show. A lot of people say, like, on the show, when I can remember, because it's been about 2 months since I think the show wrapped because it came on WeTV. Jamie was very much one of them people, like a people pleaser, and she also loved being there for people. So a lot of the time she was, trying to resolve conflict, and she was trying to uplift. And I feel like a lot of them were trying to basically uplift Jamie in the process, because they wanted her to, even though she stood on the grounds of having, having self-esteem as a woman. She wanted women to have great self-esteem. I feel like sometimes people think, well, oh, how can you speak on having this larger than life attitude or having self-esteem and you don't show that for yourself? And I feel like a lot of times they were kind of like pouring into Jamie, because sometimes if you're constantly pouring into somebody, friends, family, you need people to pour into you. And so a lot of times on the show, they would be pouring into Jamie, because even though Jamie knew she was a bad, she knew she was fly. Y'all can see the picture. She's a cutie patootie, okay? She is fine. And that didn't stop her from having her insecurities within her relationship, when she was with a guy for a very much long period of time. He helped her with a lot of stuff she couldn't do, so she felt this entitlement with him, even though he was a serial cheater. And so it was a source of, her, feeling like she had to kind of like accept that behavior. And I think at one point in time, she did define her self-worth again. And so that's great to know that, at least during this period of her life, I would hope that she was able to find herself to where she just had this self-love, like what she was preaching. And I feel like that is a great thing. And that's like a lot of the moments and the things that I would try to inspire here is, even though you go through life and stuff of that nature, and you may preach self-love, you may preach having self-worth, that not all the times you may live in that particular moment. And I feel like she was very vulnerable in that point of sharing her life with us. So it saddens me that her life ended at 37 years old, but it also makes me very happy that she created a legacy that a lot of people, like, she put a mark on this earth that people can't say that they were able to do. Not only was she the first to have done that for her community, but also she was I believe she's a Latina woman, so she's a woman of color, and also putting a mark down for everyone else. And she also was the first one on a public platform, which is WeTV. So she created a legacy, and with all that being said, all the boobas aside, Jamie created a life to where even though it may have been short on this earth, it is something that will be remembered forever. So yeah, that is pretty much what I have on her. She also was a singer, an artist, TV personality. She was all of these things, and that is awesome. So that's all I have to share for remembering Jamie. I want to make this, really quick, really sweet. No complaints on that end. She still has her Instagram pages set up. I'm not for sure what they plan on doing with her salon or with her brand at this particular point. But if that ever is announced, I will, report on it and let y'all know. But yeah, so don't forget to like this video once more. Follow me on social media platforms. That is Ask So by Dawn or Delightful_Dawn. I'll see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace.